It's his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Leonard. Five on the clock. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 20 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Clippers. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been...
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be... Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And the Warriors making a change here. MV's checked in, taking a look at Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Harden outside, back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 11 points. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Jones checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for Bojan Bogdanović. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Harden. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on MP. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Harden against MP. Lets the three fly. Harden can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the three ball is good. MP's got 29.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Leonard kicks to Dunn. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
That one good for two. And that's 11 points for Jimmy Butler.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. MP, no good. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's Hield. Then it's MP. And it's Post in at center. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Simmons looking around. Jones finds Bogdanovic, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Jones with the stuff.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Moody. Kuminga dishes to MP. Misses the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bogdanovich passes to Dunn. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Simmons passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Post.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. There's the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Leonard. Jones with the screen on Kuminga. Leonard, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kuminga kicks to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Simmons passes to Bogdanovich. And the rejection by MP. Kuminga finds Moody. Here's Post. Defended by Jones. Pass to Moody. Here's Kuminga. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Healed outside to the wing right side. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier. Now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
The 3 ball connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
So, after a tremendous performance, let's go to center court to hear from MP himself. Well said by MP. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Healed right side. And that one, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Jones dishes to Leonard. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. And it's Leonard missing. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just